There have been some fantastic and outrageous moments in NBA history that have kept fans entertained on a nightly basis.
It's Curry. Walls is on him. Got by Rivers. Good if it goes.
Damn!
In today's video, we will look at the top 10 iconic moments in NBA history. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our channel. Now let's begin. Number 10. Bill Russell.
And bounce pass to Russell. Basket is good in his spot.
30 points, 40 rebounds. Bill Russell and the Celtics faced the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 7 of the 1962 NBA Finals, and it was a game to remember. Russell had 30 points and 40 rebounds in the championship game, which Boston won 110-107 in overtime. Number 9. Lebron vs. Celtics.
Whole series stopping.
Game 6, 2012
Go,
ECF. King James defeated Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics with his Miami Heat in 2012. The series at 3-2, LeBron scored 45 points on 19 of 26 shooting, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in Game 6. The Heat won the series upon their return to Miami for LeBron's first title. Number 8. Magic Johnson's Junior Skyhook.
5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores with 2.
After recovering from a 16-point hole in Game 4 against the Celtics in 1987, Magic and the Lakers were down by 1 with seconds left. When Magic had the ball, he looked for a jumper but ran into Kevin McHale. He dribbled toward the foul line and hit his version of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's Skyhook, which was the game winner for the Lakers, who now lead the series 3-1. Magic dubbed the shot the Junior Skyhook. Number 7. There's a steal by Bird.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in.
With just a second left in the game against Detroit, Larry Bird grabbed an ill-advised inbounds ball and flipped a pass to Dennis Johnson for the layup. The Celtics won the game and the series in the end. Number 6. Mr. Clutch's 60-footer.
3 seconds to go. 2 seconds. 1 second. West throws it up.
With 3 seconds left, Jerry West grabbed an inbounds pass from Will Chamberlain and hit a half-court jumper to send the game into overtime. At that time, the NBA did not have a three-point shot. If it had, the Lakers would have won the game in regulation rather than losing in overtime by a score of 111-108. Number 5. Greatest game ever played.
Curry in the air. Won't go. Havlicek. Curry again. Curry with a jump shot.
In the 1976 NBA Finals, series was tied to 2-2 after Game 5. The game went to 3 overtimes, including an unrecognized timeout by Paul Silas that, if allowed by the officials, would have resulted in a technical foul on Boston and given Phoenix a chance to win at the free throw line. Phoenix's Paul Westphal used this rule to his team's advantage in the second overtime period, putting Boston on the free throw line to save time and allowing the Suns to inbound from midcourt after the free shot. With a buzzer-beating jumper off the subsequent inbound pass, Gerhardt took the game to its third overtime. With many of his teams fouling out in the third overtime round, Boston reserve Glenn McDonald rose to the occasion, scoring 6 points and enabled the Celtics to finally win the game 128-126. Number 4. Willis Reeds takes the Knicks to their first title.
Willis coming out. Here comes Willis.
Even though he tore a muscle in his thigh during Game 5 and didn't even participate in Game 6, Reed limped onto the court and took the opening tip against Will Chamberlain, scoring the game's first 2 shots. His strength, determination, and heart helped the Knicks turn the tide in their favor and win their first ever NBA title. Number 3. Havlicek stole the ball.
Out deep and Havlicek steals it. Over the fast roll.
The Celtics were up by 1 and guarding Philly's out-of-bounds set in the final seconds of Game 7 in the 1965 Eastern Conference Finals against the Sixers. Hal Greer prepared to inbound the ball, but Bill Russell was in front of his prime target, Will Chamberlain. Instead, Greer attempted a deep pass to Chet Walker, but Havlicek tricked him and tipped the ball to Sam Jones of Boston. Jones won the series by running out the clock. Number 2. Magic plays center. The 6th game of the 1980 NBA Finals will go down in history as one of the greatest individual performances ever. It's also one of the all-time great playoff moments. With Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out, the Lakers took the incredible gamble of starting rookie Magic Johnson at the center. Magic had a fantastic game, scoring 45 points, grabbing 15 rebounds, and assisting on 7 occasions. He did it all, leading the Lakers to a Game 6 victory and an NBA championship. Number 1.
Chicago,
Jordan's final
17
shot
seconds. 17 seconds from
in a Bulls uniform. Michael Jordan's final shot with the Chicago Bulls is unquestionably one of the most memorable moments in NBA history. Jordan hit a layup in the final 37 seconds of Game 6 of the 1998 Finals to cut the Utah Jazz lead to 1 point. He stole the ball from Karl Malone on the next play, made his way up on the court, crossed over Jazz forward Byron Russell, and scored the game-winning shot to clinch a 6th championship. This brings our video to an end. We hope you liked it. If so, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.